Hello, entertainment and gist lovers. Welcome to the show Who Said What, your ultimate destination for entertainment, trending news, and a whole lot of things. I, your host, Miss Angela Deladem Kufuor, of course. I'm seated this week once again to bring you all the gist, gossip, and everything that has happened this very week that we are ending. Yeah, so stick and stay. You may want to, get a chill drink or something to wind up this whole thing that I'm going to give you to digest it. So get a chill drink. It could be Coke, Fanta, or anything, and let's take a drive in Ghana's entertainment industry. Well, taking the #1 spot for a highlight in this week is a video of a phone repairer that trended this week in particular from the Ashanti region. Now this repairer, unlike the phone repairers we are usually used to, was speaking impeccable English, very fluent and eloquent, and it blew the minds of viewers, netizens. And one person whose mind was blown away also is a politician and Minister for Communications, Honorable Sam George. Now, Honorable Sam George invited this phone repairer from the Ashanti region to his office, the Ministry of Communication, to have some chit-chat and conversation with him. And then the conversation, while welcoming the guy to his office, Honorable Sam George made a comment that seemed very offensive to Ashanti. So let's watch the video. When we come back, we'll talk about it.
Is this a kid or a grown-up? And what did me is I said, I want to invite him. So I called myself, I said, buy him a ticket from Kumasi, let him come down. I want to ask him, is he an Ashanti? Because I didn't hear an R or L. What, man? This is nice to you a lot. It's an honor to meet you. Please come into my office. But you know him, right? That's Umar Osanda City, Eyewitness News.
Now that we're here, he should be on.
Well, you saw the video, Minister for Communication, Honorable Sam George, talking about the common, mistake that people say Ashantis do. I've not heard any Ashanti do that mistake before, but that is what has been there over the years. That the Ashantis mispronounce the L and the R. So, for instance, instead of saying correct, they will say collect. And instead of saying collect, they will say correct. That kind of thing. I've not heard anyone saying that. But yeah, it's something that is there. An honorable judge made such a comment, and netizens were like, no, you are a minister. You are supposed to be for the people. You can't be mocking the people that you are serving. It is so uncalled for. So people were calling him out on social media and asking him to apologize to Ashantis, because obviously if someone should make fans of Gans or Gan Adangbe where he comes from, he wouldn't like it, so he shouldn't make this comment. Now I'm going to read a few of tweets that were against Honorable Sam George's comment. Now this one is coming from Eric Eche on X. He was like, a whole minister with such a derogatory comment about Ashantis and people are laughing about it. Yes, and when we move on, we have this Palago Mufasa, and he said, yo, Sam George, be careful how you address with the Ashantis, because not everyone got a problem with R and L. And I'm a perfect example, so you should watch your tongue next time when talking about us. A lot of people came after him, but these are just a few of the tweets that I'm going to read to you. Yeah, let us know if you think Ashantis really have problems with that, because me, I don't know any Ashanti who has that problem. Do you know anyone? Anyway, let's move on. Next up, we are going to look at another video that trended this week. A very young girl, little girl, went to a show, and then she had this beautiful dance that captivated Ghanaians and even Africans and people all over the world. Now she's global because of her dance move. Her name is Tracy Shay, and she was dancing to Wendy Shay's song. I've forgotten the title, but she was dancing to a Wendy Shay song at a Wendy Shay concert. Let's watch the video.
Alright, say what I get. Hey, when you see sexy body, see,
Yeah, so the title of the song is It's Too Late by Wendy Shay. And I personally didn't know about this song, but after seeing this girl dancing, I'm in love with the song. I've been singing it throughout the whole week, and the dance move. If I knew how to dance, I would have also, replicated the dance move, but I don't know how to dance. So yeah, I keep mine to the gossiping part to bring you everything that is happening. Yeah. So this little girl, made people fall in love with It's Too Late by Wendy Shay, and that's a gesture of, to show appreciation for making her song popular once again. Wendy Shay decided to surprise the girl. Wendy Shay went to this girl's school in Ashaiman and donated amazing stuff for her. I'm talking about drinks, I'm talking about LED smart TV, and a whole lot of things. And the surprising thing, Wendy Shay decided to sponsor the girl's education from where she is now in primary to tertiary level. That's amazing. Let's go watch that donation.
Bringing lots of attention to my song Too Late all over the world. You are such an angel. Can I get a hug? So I brought Tracy, apart from the scholarship and the money, I also brought her some books, a branded book. So you're going to get a book with Wendy Shay's face on it. This is from my NGO, the Shay Foundation. So this is for all of you. And also, I am the brand ambassador for Hisense. So Hisense gave me this 40-inch TV for Tracy and her family. So where's her mom? I think her mother can receive this. I am the brand ambassador for Piva Beverages as well. So this is for Tracy and her friends. So all of you are going to get some of the drinks.
Isn't it beautiful? And yet fair. This is what celebrities should be doing. There are a lot now. Social media has made it possible for music to be, to trend over and over again through people's creation, dance moves, and a whole lot of things. So I didn't, like I said, I learned the song was released last year, but I never knew about it. And I know there are people like me who didn't know about It's Too Late. But this girl dance move brought the song back again, and it is making waves. So if you ask me, Wendy Shay did the right thing by, donating and deciding to sponsor the girl's education. This is what celebrities should be doing in our society. And I congratulate Wendy Shay and the girl. I commend Wendy Shay. This is a good thing that she has done. And I hope other celebrities like her and musicians like her would follow suit, Yeah, big ups to Wendy Shay. Now we move on. Another thing that is trending, that has trended this week. Shatawale, I don't know if he invited Pella, but Pella came to Ghana and Shatawale invited Pella, yes, so he officially invited him over to his residence. He was the host. And this guy, he says he streams on TikTok. Yeah, one of the biggest streamers on TikTok in Africa. So he was hosted by Shatawale in his home. Nobody knows the reason why Shatawale invited him, but people are saying probably Shatawale has a project coming up, so he's trying to use him to promote his upcoming project. But nobody knows the reason why Shatawale invited Pella over. Shatawale gave Pella a very nice reception, very good reception, right from the airport to his home. And Ghanaians will still talk. People had things to say. People had positive things to say about it. Others had negative things to say about it. And I'm going to bring all of that to you. Now, someone tweeted and said, Shatawale sacked Pope Skinny sake of swimming pool. But look at Pella jumping on his bed with his sneakers. Hey, Bra Charles. That's someone talking about Shatawale inviting Pella over. Another person, Gilo, said, I shall give Shatawale then the unemployed squad where they hail TikToker Pella like president. Even when a TikTokers, then content creators know they get such treatment. Yeah. So those are people who were saying that Shatta Wale has overhyped Pella, or the treatment that Shatta Wale is giving to Pella isn't, you know, well deserved, because I'm not sure content creators or streamers or celebrities, even musicians, some people said that Sarkodie or Stonebwoy wouldn't go to Nigeria and meet such reception. So Shatta Wale was overdoing. But if you remember, Pella's girlfriend Jarvis came to Ghana some time ago, and Shatta Wale didn't host her but invited her for some few tours around in his car. You know, so Shatta Wale has maybe some soft spot for the two of them. Let's just, you know, respect that. But in the wake of this thing, it didn't just end there. I don't know what happened. Then all of a sudden, people started comparing Kwadwo Sheldon to Pella. Yes, Kwadwo Sheldon, who is a vlogger, YouTuber, you know, brings us news and entertainment stuff. And then Pella, who is a streamer. I don't know where the connection or the relation is, and why do people started comparing the two. But yeah, that is netizens for you. And one person who came to Sheldon's defense is Blacko. Blacko stood up for Sheldon, and I really loved it. A whole lot of people stood up for Sheldon, Ghanaians, that you can't compare the two people because Sheldon is, you know, above there. Pella just made it because he has numbers on TikTok. But hey, we are talking about Kwadwo Sheldon, who has used, like, he works for his own money. He works for his own money, from YouTube to TikTok to Instagram and what have you. He is working. But Pella just depends on people's gifts through his lives. That is what people are saying, that Pella is only made it because he has the numbers and people gives him when he goes live. Now, Blacko said in his tweet, "I won't tolerate any Kwadwo Sheldon slander on the TL. You can't compare him to Pella. Sheldon built his brand from the ground up, runs multiple channels, and even pays workers. Pella depends on donations from live sessions. Don't compare TikTok fame to YouTube. Respect Sheldon." That is Black Sherry for you, standing there for Kwadwo Sheldon. And I agree with him. I agree with him. Because Pella, probably after his fame, gets brands and other deals, but most of his gifts and money, you know, they come from TikTok Live. It is people donating to him. But here is Kwadwo Sheldon, who works for his money and even has people under him, Scanty and Co, and he pays them monthly. So you can't compare the two. They don't do the same thing. They are in different lanes. You can't use fame and, you know, denigrate somebody's job. Okay, let's end it today. With that being said, now moving on to our last highlight of the week, another man who has been trending, an NDC staunch member, you know, supporter, Appiah Stadium. He was seen in a video with Kwame Despite, and people were alleging that he disrespected Kwame Despite in the video. Now this video was taken in the funeral of Alhaji Azuma Banda, who was buried last weekend, and people, I don't know what ensued between the two of them because there was noise behind the video, but let's just watch it and tell me what you heard or what you think of it. Yes, you saw the video. Did you hear anything? Well, people said they heard Appiah Stadium telling Kwame Despite that Jainsem Hununu. Yes, I don't know if you heard that, but that is what people are saying. They heard him saying to Kwame Despite. But Appiah Stadium has come out with a video, you know, warning bloggers to stay away from his matter. He never said anything like that, and he's not mad to say anything like that to such a person, Kwame Despite. Let's watch that video.
Mo blogging work in Nkurasifo bia befremu a omotam phone
mobile phone be any na mo yase blogger me see one hwe ya Appiah stadium next time e ko program bia se me di ade be bob blogger bi trim nkurase for bloggers no mo nya kese for de se be boy omo de ade bi di Appiah stadium ora o say kwam despite e wo bobra nyakopa dumti adwa nyima me favor menyen attitude bi e kese for ni madum oni be share ora asoma banda yi ase ana video bi amaya me share ni munyam me ne ka ho asem ana me ka se wona me ka asem papa say papa oh hu me wo say o ka ebi am ya de anya nko bi abeka kiro ana wode me ko de ka ho ni edi akosi tolo atade e hye kura me se be fe omu kura ma +1 TV say omu nye me measurement na omu obi deserve bi mame no what ba ko tro say ni di that's my chatem na mti ma se bi ma bodam e dia na mi pedi wi ase se bi ko di doctor say kwa me that's my chatem ani mo nyama me wo ni ni for disappoint him and a penny 22 baby frame coffee boat to many others and ni pay frame kwa me machine and na me je ma bodam se kwa na mi ko di doctor say kwa me that's my chatem ka Ibrahim Mahama kura ko ma mi si ni cheda e so no no obi on ne eye business takum ne friends manu ti o ma me Ibrahim ne kuta me life it is say me manu ko tie obi on ne no e wo the same level and I said ne yonku bia oba pa me feel nchen broadcast na Martin Tam phone nam ko fo yasre ko fo party no so wo pese wo sha adwuma ni ya opani say me ko school.
Yes, you heard Appiah Stadium warning bloggers to stay away from his matter. He never disrespected Osekwame despite, and he's not insane to do so. That is where he gets his daily bread, and he can't bite the fingers that feed him. Bloggers, you have been warned. Well, this is where we close docket on this week's episode of Who Said What. Let us know what you make of the highlights of this week, your favorites, and if you think there was something that I left out in this week's highlights, you could let me know in the comment section. But before I go, I want to give a big shout out to one of the biggest fans of Who Said What. I'm talking about Martha Agbuche inside KNUST. She says she loves this show so much and she's so eager to watch it every weekend. Martha, all the best in your exams. I know you are writing exams on campus right now. All the best in your exams, and we love you. We here at Who Said What, we also love you. Stay blessed, viewers. We'll see you next weekend again. Have a lovely time and stay safe for us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My name is Miss Angie. Have a lovely time. I love you all.